My beautiful souls, welcome into a daily read for Friday. As I said, that really weird for Friday. Anyways, I pre-pulled an overall energy from the tarot deck and we got the Page of Cups. Now, instantly when I pulled this twice, actually, as I was kind of feeling a bit indecisive as to what the overall energy should be, one of the times I pulled it out from the middle of the deck, I heard the message of where in your life do you wish to want to begin again, all right? Your ability to regrow, to redevelop, to start from scratch, all of which taking a highlight. As my voice shakes a bit, I feel as if something in your life makes you nervous. All right. Obviously, it could be multiple aspects of your life, but for example, somebody has a living situation, or it could be a work situation. Even if it's not constantly all the time, or in every single way, that situation in your life, it could be somebody, a connection. You know what I mean? So apply it as you may and don't overthink it, but there's something that makes you nervous. And so Spirit's saying you can upgrade, you can do better, all right? Even if there's necessary time and space between that tower moment coming to be, putting that situation to rest and seeing something better, after a certain period of time sparked, okay, coming to be. But I also feel like for whatever reason or reasons, your specific voice is taking a highlight as something of true importance, all right? Needing to, and maybe even wanting to express yourself, all right? That could be part of you assisting people, or one person in particular. But the Hierophant, wow, really I'm picking up on that nervous energy. But I do feel as if you're seeing Spirit pushing you towards change. What needs to, be switched up once again, not even just in regards to where to begin again and what needs to come to an end, but what has been overdone, overdrawn out is what I'm hearing, what has been too consistent or randomly popping up within your world. There are patterns as well that Spirit wants you to notice in the midst of what does feel like some structure in your life. Whether you are investing in a bad habit or two, time and time again. I just got the word destiny. It's all, definitely so that you can fulfill and utilize your destiny to your advantage moving forward. And a lot of which I feel that's to help people. But so once again, it could be a habit or two that you are investing in and expecting different results, right? They're saying you're not crazy, but, the quote going back, dating, far back, somebody doing the same thing time and time again over and over and expecting different results, that person's crazy, okay? Or that's the definition of crazy, is the saying. Anyways, moving right along to the Page of Wands. It feels as if Spirit's saying you have these passionate new beginnings, these starts for you where even if some of which naturally are going to end up being within an existing and continuing situation or two, I feel as if this is of true importance for you to be focusing on at this point along your path. And they're saying, where in your life do you feel happiness stems from? Okay, basically asking yourself simplistically, is this relationship making me happy? Maybe not all the time. And what can I do in regards to that to have more happiness stem from it? I know that your happiness individually does start within, and you can't rely on that relationship or that job or your business, or you know what I mean, or even where you live. But I do feel as if Spirit's saying areas of your life, situations can and will at times strip away that happiness or, affect it in the wrong direction. So things do need to change in one, if not multiple areas. You know what I mean? But I do feel as if they're saying the circle of life as I'm being drawn to the background circle imagery. Things, you're also going to be reminded throughout this day and surrounding it, if something's meant to come back around that left your life or that you dropped, ended in one way, shape, or form, then it will. You need to trust that. In one of the attempts to get the overall energy, I got the Moon card. Not in, when it comes to this day, speaking upon emotion, but representing, I heard the word mystery, all right? There's more than one level of mystery that you need to, at this time and more so moving forward, trust, okay, be one with. Accept that you don't have all the answers, accept that you don't know how things are going to proceed 1000%. It's okay. Just know that things are going to work out exactly how, as they're meant to. And I feel like somebody drawn to the reading does make themselves a little bit nervous, if not fully at certain points, in regards to not having the answers, in regards to the future of a situation. When is this going to come in? How is this going to come in? Will this last? Will this go the distance? Will I succeed and make enough money? Breathe, my friend. That's not going to do you any good. What I'm hearing is it's not going to as well make the answers come in any quicker, or in general. But the Wheel of Fortune coming out and the Magician, you have to understand that you are changing your future for the better. All right, you're being drawn to this reading for a reason, but it does feel like you need to as well notice where things are working in your favor, because it feels like you may just find it really hard not to focus on or pay attention to what isn't fully or at all feeling like it's working in your favor, right? Because there are imperfections, and again, the day does speak upon, in a very large way, change that needs to come to be. So there is importance to you at times noticing and remembering, paying attention to what isn't going to serve you moving forward and assist and benefit your life, right? But overly focusing on it, not going to be the right route. You know what I mean? Notice it, remember it, pay attention to it for a hot second, and then know and be honest with yourself as to how things need to change moving forward. I know that's easier said than done, but the Six of Pentacles, beautiful. It feels like you're passionately applying yourself, at least in one area of your life, one situation, and seeing abundance in more than one form. I'm getting 3 forms specifically coming in for you, but again, I feel like this may pertain to you getting your voice out there, assisting somebody, if not multiple people, could be a collective or two, very much so reminding and pertaining for me, with these readings. Anyways, you're going to find that communication is part of this day, for a lot of which is going to be on your phone or on your computer. But I do feel as if you're going to be thinking about chaos from the past. Now, one of the other overall potential energies that I got was the Six of Cups. And so I do feel as if part of the process of getting you to embrace and initiate and flow with change moving forward towards more benefits, more abundance in different forms, is thinking about what didn't work for you, rewinding back. Again, don't overdo it with this process, but there's an importance to you noticing where this was lying within your life, okay? It's as if Spirit's saying there's something similar that a lot of which onto the reading are doing time and time again or randomly, and it's not serving you. And this does date back to certain points. And when you, for example, invested in that bad habit once again, or two, along your path in the past, how did that disturb things negatively? How did that affect things in a poor direction for you? Interesting, I feel like strategic wording, but Spirit wants you to remember specifically, selectively and simplistically to move forward towards change, okay? To embody the discovery that you deserve. Interesting. Somebody drawn to the reading is going to be, I'm hearing, nationally known. Somebody who's meant to be discovered moving forward, whether it's part of your work or not. But I also feel like you're going to be gaining new money being drawn to this reading throughout this Friday. Good. I feel like you need it, you want it, and you might be somebody who's been overspending recently. So try not to spend that amount, okay? If you can do anything about it. But yeah, look at this, the Page of Swords. So in the midst of a day where we're being pushed to think back and assess, selectively, and even daydream is what I'm hearing in regards to the future. You are going to be learning a bit more about what lies ahead. Okay, you're maybe even going to gain a bit of insight, clarity about what you went through rewinding back. Okay, it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the process. But Spirit's saying things are going to improve moving forward, but not without certain levels of honesty and change being implemented, flowed with, and you being one with it all the meanwhile. Okay, I'm hearing, to wrap up this beautiful, powerful reading, change is a must. Okay, so this was truly helpful. Love and light as always. So this was truly helpful. Sending you love and light as always.